I just want to have a look at two other ways of editing the database items on your entities. Now this means the database has already been put on, or you could put items on from scratch, but generally in this instance we're going to look at items that have already got their database on it. If I hit the question mark and pick on an item, we can see in the list here that these are all the database items down the bottom. So we have length and code and user string, data lock, all the items which are used. Now if we want to change any of these, the easiest way is to go to underneath the manual override tools, edit entity field. I could click on a beam, say, and we could change the size of the beam, and that would go through to the database once it was exported out. So if I change this beam to a 200 by 50, I'll go 50 there, down a bit further, 050. I'll just get this first 0 out, it's too fast on the trigger there. OK, or edit again, but we'd also need to change the text. Double click on the text and we put the 50 in here also. Or if you want to change the length, if you just want to add a little bit to the length, by all means use that. And you can go from one item to another. So if I picked on the ceiling joist, there's those items. Edit again, pick on the hanger, and you can quickly just change one item. The other way is if we wanted to change one item on a whole field of stuff. I could go to my ceiling joists here, maybe use the magnet. So I've picked up all my ceiling joists, right click, and you'll find that there's another tool available which is the assign field, and I could come down to the code and just type in here length. OK, now if I look at one of those items now, shift question mark, if we come down to code, it's got the word length there. So you can do multiple items at once or one at a time using these tools which are underneath the manual quantity override, or at the top of the screen under database. They're also available here.